Site, still able to pull the retake. We're at 45 seconds here. They need to make him a commitment, and they are. Shin gonna draw first blood of the follow-up as well. Stunning work already. The B site somewhat under wraps still then, but it's Carmine Corp with the shutdown right now. One player standing, and 4 to find in this B site here really did not have much to it. There was not much leg to it. They were not pulling rotations, and there's a 4-man firing squad. It's
late on the rotation. I've got to say it. Carmine Corp, after not really feeling the pinch towards site, happened to just funnel back in. All the way through Link, and said actually at that point there was no pressure towards BNAB. That alarm bot was still untouched even from that early pressure.
The utility's perfect. They're not really sweating right now.
Yeah, this is a brutal setup to push into as well. So Carmine Corp are going to rely heavily on that alarm bot.
It's lovely. It's really well considered here by Carmine Corp. Now again, we don't know how deep this is at XMS. He wasn't particularly pressured, and the shutdown should be coming in. Nice shot. Needed more, not going to get more. There we go.
Ready to break the wall actually, Berlin. They go ahead and do it for it. The flash is perfect on the back of that. But no kill though.
I have no idea how Scream didn't get. See the utility now into play. XMS is just loving this, getting all that information. Yes, one has slipped towards side TZH, but gets quickly handled. We're going to see the trade coming out. So, currently 3 players. Make it just 2, make it just 1.
Looking to fight fire with fire early on with the shorty.
Does he get a little exit? No, it was so close. Not going to get it now though. Actually, Killer Light took one down. That's a rifle lost.
So, you need to play anti-flash versus Scream. Not to get pinged out here, and actually completely unconsidered. Nevera's way ahead of this smoke.
Yeah, they are getting hyper-aggressive on this. I want to see what they can achieve with it, and yeah, Nevera gets away with murder. Daylight robbery towards Berlin, but it is traded.
Yeah, but dealing with the first, XMS might be in trouble here if you look at the minimap.
There's no one quick
a little
to
isolated, yeah.
Yeah, Scream can maybe make it there somewhat soon, but already seeing Nuzera holding the other side of the map, so that's a huge benefit. Now they're a little stuck and a little bit worried about that door. Just being tested, but lovely work from XMS, holding well and effective trades, leaving it in a 1v2. Oh, this is not a comfortable scenario. Tap on the spike to draw some attention, but 20 seconds is so little to play with. The double face coming out, and Carmine Corp keeping it safe, but losing.
Divergent. Distract away, allow XMS to really tuck into side, but it's interesting to see here. Nevera actually punishing the placement of that wall. It makes it so difficult for anyone to really help TZH. Like I said, I kind of like that smoke.
Nevera, yeah, this time going to do a little better than the brother. Scream wants a little bit for himself as well. Let's see if they can keep these rifles up. Nice work until then. So, rifle down for now. That's the second loss. This is where it starts getting a little bit worrying, because now you've got TZH just on the other side of this wall, but there's that lockdown coming in, and the counter roll coming through as well.
XMS lucky to get that kill, though. TZH will fall. Now putting in a 2v3 for FPX, but they have to respect this lockdown. The little pocket to play inside here at drop. It's not spammed out initially. Oh my god!
The angle is so good! The angle is so good, just on the edge of the ult. It was.
But the investment of the lockdown really burning the clock in FPX's favor. And some beautiful openers here after.
Lovely shots.
Like I said, Nevera not respecting the setup in the previous year, but Carmine Corp just throwing heads on the line to try and challenge.
Talking bigger picture as well, though, I don't mind if Carmine Corp do want to get a little almost.
It's so difficult to get back on this C side here with how deep this control is towards spawn. Shin and XMS going to fall off the rip. Scream desperate to try and find something. There's nothing left here. FPX going to clean this one up. Nevera will connect with Paranoia, but.
Oof. Lovely. Said this could be fatal. It's a little bit better timing now, but again, let's see what they can do. The shorty in hand. Berlin, the only one to really connect so far, and they break through towards A, but there's a pinch. Nevera right amongst them. One to the right, one to the left. And he found 2. Nevera can't quite make the 3rd count. For the
XMS can't get isolated here, but whether or not it wasn't, they didn't get enough pings on C side, they didn't feel confident with, cutting the sound from 2 or 3 players, but Nevera's done fantastic to get this deep control and maintain it. Bear in mind, members of FPX linger.
This Nevera's Paranoia. Ooh! Just stepping into Scream and actually finds it. Now the panic stations, but look at the lurk as well. That potential is. So for now, all good though. You can see the Killjoy carrying all the way back around. This is all towards the site. Already great trades coming in, and FPX actually holding on to this. They are not down just yet.
Yeah, the lockdown's invested just as 2 players fall as well, so XMS and Vera have to get something done. Berlin happy to challenge this actually, but Nevera there to punish.
Yeah, maybe a little overstep there, trying to go towards that, and a tap towards the spike, and now starting to panic. TZH gonna try and get himself in, shorty to hand, and gets just drawn into the blender. Doesn't mind, he's gonna sit it out, take the damage, it's not a problem. He will be the defender on this, and that's perfect play! I love watching this, and what a way to lock it down. Damage, it just worked out so well, Mike. It's such a gutsy play though, you just don't see that sort of thing.
This is the thing though, like a minute or so into this round, you're looking at where you're there. XMS looking to get.
He's heard so much though.
Yeah.
But what can you do, XMS? That's not bad! Nevera by his side! Gonna get the reload in time! Yes, he can! XMS! Worth his weight in gold! And now leaving them in tatters, just TZH. The Aldron got a spot too, could not get worse here. Oh, just layering in the utility, just buying a couple more precious seconds, and now the support system's in place. But maybe overzealous in the peak there, 6 HP.
From the back lines to give him the support. The perfect timing on this swing. The fact that XMS gets the reload and finds another kill on top of that. Beautiful.
Noted at least 2, potentially 3 players, yeah, and they're actually going to be willing to fight on this scrappy work again. Carmine Corp not afraid to take a fight or two. And no similarity to that prior round. Lovely shot from it. Moved. I want to see what the response behind this is. It's still a great Nevera. Huge! Gets revealed, has to fall with it. How is he alive?
Well, hang on a second, because YU's just lost the spike on C. He walked out onto site with him.
Oh no. Well, this...
See here, Yuchun disconnected a little bit.
I didn't love that. Slowly clearing through here. See what they can find. Needs a clean fight, doesn't he?
Shame they can't close that one out. TZA still had a fair bit of utility actually left, but the one thing to consider, at least getting the spike plant here, means that we're going to see a couple more rifles than maybe we were expecting. They were bankrupt in the previous, but this Gekam.
Yeah, this is...
They're jumping in with shorties.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous now. And actually, TZH is obscene with this, but now has to go above.
It's going to be up, but it's layered here with a nano swarm.
This is 10 seconds. I hate this. This is so up in the air. He's going to hit all of these steps. Now, can he do anything with it? No. XMS might just save him, but again, time has to
get the kill.
So close, yet so far. And now into a post plant, decided by a couple of seconds. And now it feels like it's going to fall to pieces. Can anything else come from this round? A valiant attempt so far. TZH still looking to find value on this. Paranoia, smoke, and the TP. Gets towards sight, and the flash doesn't quite go through the wall, and Nevera happy to greet it.
Just A-Yang left to find here. And Clock already going to decide this one, but it's another round that definitely doesn't feel comfortable here. And I was
find the players on the other side. That is XMS, but he does have support as well. Scream on the back line, going to clean up too, and FPX finding no value. First fight will be clean as well. There was no trade, there was no one else behind it. That's not bad though, that's a shot and a half. Yang doing very well here, 3 stunning kills. And it's Scream to try and save the day, but it's somehow down into the 1v1. How has it got here? Shin makes a bit of a meal of it. Another attempt at this one now. Jump peek gives away the game. 8 bullets to play with, and Shin.
This is the round that breaks the bank for FPX. I'm happy with this. I mean, this is over 30 seconds into the round, still with 2 setup. Anticipates that first shot was beautiful.
Nice. Mechanically.
And the swing on the third was dirty as well.
Yeah. I know if we talk, you know, expectation, perfect example of it. Let's see how well it works. Very complimentary angles here as well. Yeah, it's going to be a shutdown. Lovely. Carmine Corp, light work. Nice aiming, but again, light armor. So just about committed in the ball going to go up and show a fair amount potentially. Actually doesn't.
I mean, these one-ways are just so oppressive towards the lobby here. And that's why it's so crucial for actually them to reinforce TZH here. And Berlin just investing the ultimate to try and slow things down here. Carmine Corp looking to swing through. Shin's found it.
It's brute force. Carmine Corp just want to get this one over and done with. A little bit of a trade out comes in, sure. But still, Spike still in hand. YU first in. Finding one, but one's not really going to be enough at this point. Need a little bit more damage. That's not bad. Trying to draw out one. Here's the steps, and actually had an opportunity on the fight. This was probably one of their best attempts to really get under the skin, maybe be a little
Catch
bit...
them off guard almost, yeah.
Again, maybe have more of an even playing ground in that match. When you're coming to something like Haven and even Pearl then on the horizon, if it does go that far, I do start to worry. Maybe I'm a naysayer, maybe I'll be proven wrong and I'll be happy to see it. But I've got to say, for some of the standout things, look at the positives for FPX, some of the individual plays I'm seeing are highly exciting, a little ugly at times, but certainly very thrilling.
Absolutely, I think that is the expectation, right? It's just we talk about depth, and there's a number of times we're talking about them being hesitant, right? Not really having a set game plan initially. It's almost trying to play very reactive, and Carmine Core demonstrated a lot of restraint in that regard. There was no real overextensions in that. Scream actually keeping everybody in check and actually being kind of the puppet master in that regard.